Alrighty. Hello, hello, Dank Oil. We're just about ready to start. Just, we do have a little bit more spaces. We have 2 more spaces. I know a couple of people were trying to jump in and jump out to try and get the spawn. I'll just wait up for it to fill up. Hello, everybody. Just make sure that I can update that. Alrighty. Queen didn't make it in initially. She jumped out. Oh no, no, she jumped. No, she spawned in. Okay. I don't know if she's here though. Yeah, she's probably spawned somewhere random. She'll have to spawn out, spawn in. Got a couple spaces still. Yeah, just be careful though, because there's quite high demand to get in here now. So when she spawns out, somebody will try and probably take her place. So just be mindful. Yeah, there's one space in the lobby still. So when she leaves, there'll be 2. Yeah, there'll be 2 when she leaves. Full lobby. 32. No, you're good. I like doing this. Yep, so we're just waiting on people to get horses now. Alrighty. If you tap it, you have more of a chance to spawn it in than if you hold it. So just tap the whistle button. If you haven't got a horse yet. I would recommend all piling into like 7-man posses so that it lowers the risk of infighting. We've got a lot. Yeah, yeah, we've got a lot of ways to go yet. My posse's open if you guys want to jump in. Oh, sorry, I can't hear you. You can say what you want. Oh, cool. Cool. So how are we doing on horses? We've got maybe 2 people still walking around. Alrighty. Tails, I'll be able to show you later a way of kind of moving past that posse outfit method. But right now we're doing a Guarma stream, so I'll walk you through that just after this, if that's alright. Alright, so we do have one more space. I think somebody left in order to respawn back in here. So we'll just... Alright, we got 2 more spaces. One more space. Yo, what's up? Ah, you took me in. Okay, yeah. Yes, in about 3 hours and 14 minutes, you will be eligible to receive the Red Cliff outfit. It's up to you, Jim Jam. Yeah. Session split. Yeah. Session split. Oh, lovely. Keep doing that. So you can respawn back on me, guys, if you want to. Just invite a couple people. Let me know if the stream is buffering. I'll check myself. Nope, stream's not buffering. We're chilling. We're chilling. You'll have to, so I think everybody's soloed. So I'll just invite everybody back. Because you will have to be in my lobby. Sharks won't be spawning, unfortunately. Not this time around. have to get everybody back in here. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. The servers must be a bit wonky today. Have to get everybody back in this one, which will take a bit longer than usual. So once you have your horse, just sit south of me. That way we have more room for people to spawn in up north, because that's where the spawn point is, just up north. Hey Eldy, how you doing? Just soloing all over and over and over again. Let me check my share play settings. Yeah, okay, let me check. Oh, that's fun. Let me spawn back on some of you guys. No problems. There must be somebody in there trying to boot the Guarma spawn point. Unlucky. If you're still in Guarma, just stay in Guarma. But if you like fully disconnected, just wait up. There'll probably be a couple people still in Guarma. Don't join me right now. Yeah, it's a good fit. I'll have to give you a proper checkout. Let's see. Let's see if I can spawn in on them. Oops. Alright, I'll spawn on. I'm closing up again because I know he's in Guarma. I'll just double check. Sorry about the interference, guys. This seems to be a bit of a bad actor showing up to the spawn point today. Time to figure out who it is. Yeah, okay, so we're still in Guarma. That's nice. Lovely. It's great that we're still here. Yeah, so if you get disconnected, just spawn back on this lobby, I guess. I'm not sure. I mean, we can walk to Guarma, that's no issue. Yeah. There's... Yeah. Yeah. Somebody paid like $150 to boot the whole lobby just then, so... Like actual money, yeah. How many people we got? We got like 20, maybe 15, 17 people here. We can wait a little bit longer. Man, that's rough. Sorry to hear that, Robert, man. I mean, we still got space, Bushy. Yeah, everybody got like separated. Yeah, if you're not in Gorma already, you'll have to leave and come back, unfortunately. There's a lot of, there's a high magnitude of players that are in like the spawn point area, so it's very difficult for people to spawn in right now. I'm not sure if we have enough space, Abdu, but you can definitely try. Drop on my horse lines in if you need. I've got space in the back of my horse if you need. Nice. Yeah, it was fun. I'm sorry to hear that, Bushy. Yeah, it seems like everybody got hit by that. I have to go over some footage, see who it was. Alright, we'll wait another 3 minutes and then we'll start. Yeah, I think a gambling boat tour when it's snowing might be good. Because as you can see in a little bit, the snow doesn't actually impact Guarma that much. Alrighty. You got black screened? Yeah, it's because you moved off to the west, man. If you move too far to the west, you'll get black screened. I can give you an opportunity to come back, Landon, but we are going to be leaving pretty soon. Yeah, our lobby's pretty much full, Abdu, unfortunately. We've got Landon coming back here in a second, but if people are spamming to join, I mean, he might not make it back. Yep, 32, 32. Alrighty. Well, we're full. So, whoever doesn't have a horse, jump on the back of somebody's horse, and then we'll start the journey. Alright. We are ready to go, guys. Follow the white horse, everybody. I'm gonna go relatively slow out of the gate so that we don't lose too many. Just going to go about a trot's pace so that people can keep up. We've got a large mass of people at the back. Alright, we're coming to the split. Make sure you cross over at a low point. Low point, guys. Don't wander off into the abyss. That's funny. Alright. For those that are lost, just follow the cove. This is gonna get pretty... Oh yeah? We've still got 32 players. Yeah, just be careful on that little ridge there. I'll go back just to make sure that everybody's fully aware and gathered. Everybody's being pretty much tunneled through that little spot. Yeah. Holy. That's crazy work. That's funny. We'll wait up. We'll wait up for a little bit. I don't know how many people are. Take a tonic if you fell there. Alright, we'll continue. We'll get the stragglers later. Follow the shots, guys. Yeah, we're going directly south, cutting across the cove. I'll slow up just so that you guys can catch up. the Guarma Arch just over there to the left. We're just going to bypass it straight away though. Alright, there is a bit of a hill here. There we go. Just make sure you're sticking south. You should reach the mainland soon. Oh, they'll come back. Don't worry. Alrighty. This is the mainland. It's a good amount. Yeah, it's a pretty large success rate. Despite the massive boot connect, like, holy. Can't believe that happened. Still got the full lobby to Guarma though. Alright, so at this point, you're pretty much free to explore. If you want to stay with me, you can. To the northwest, you have the castle. To the direct south, you have the waterfall. And more to the southwest is the waterfall. Just follow that river down there and you'll find the waterfall. To the east, southeast is the little plantation. To the northeast is the outpost. And to the northeast is, like, we're talking way, if you follow that cove all the way back, there's the Guarma Arch, and just beyond that Guarma Arch is where the TNT shack is. So feel free to explore at this point, or you could stick with me and we'll we'll probably go up to the just don't die. Just don't die, you know. It's like, you explore anything, but like Guarma is so massive that you probably won't find any borders unless you go all the way out to the cove, like all the way past the ocean flooring. That's probably where you can die and drop off to. If you go way north, or sorry, south, you will go back to low res region, and that's where you can fall through the map sometimes. But I think if you just stick to the high resolution areas, you'll be fine. But yeah, you're good, bro. Have a good one. So there's only a couple spots where it snows in Guarma. And one of those spots is like the first Guarma arch. Um, we can head there, but I'm gonna try and find somewhere else that snows in Guarma. It can be kind of hard. Oh, hit a tree. No problem, bro. It's a quaint spot. Oh, that's actually sick. Do I have a cigar? Yeah, I should. That's that's cool. Oh, I've been to the sister island before. Are you talking about the invisible island, Skull? You just have to know your heading. Yeah. The water is traversable if you have the Nacogdoches with the hooded syrup on. There's no... Oh, you want to... We can go to the mansion right now if you want. Yeah, no problems. Yeah. I'm going to turn my compass off because there's no point. Where's my horse, though? It's like over here. Yeah. Yeah, there's usually NPCs here, but because we have so many people in this area, there probably won't be that many animal spawns. If if you solo, the animals and the NPCs will start spawning a bit more frequently, but there'll still be animals here and plenty of NPCs. Oh, it snows here. There's a little cell in Guarma that it snows in. That's nice. It doesn't snow everywhere, so yeah. So we're gonna take the very, very adventurous way to the mansion. So right here is the waterfall, and if you're very careful and you're up for it, we can go through the back of the mansion. Go through its tunnel system. Well, it wasn't meant to be in beta, but it was. So if you guys will need to be pretty slow, because if you do slide off, you will die. Oh. That was the hardest part. But there is a little bit of a pit in the cave system that you have to look out for on the left. Make sure that you don't fall in there. Alright. This is just one dude. Yeah. Yep, keep coming, keep coming. Yeah. You don't really want to rush through this section, because there is a pit on your left side eventually. Hey Lulu, how you doing? Yeah, just make sure there's going to be a pit on the left hand side that comes up here that you don't want to fall into. I'll just stop here. Yep, and just be careful of this little pit here when you come out. Just gotta wait for other people, because there was a couple people behind you. Were there not? Oh yeah, there we go. Are we gonna lose anyone to the pit today? Let's find out. Oh yeah, a couple times I've done. Yeah. Yeah, so just be mindful of that pit of darkness to your left when you come through here. Oh. Heard someone fall. So this is the immigrant jail system that they have. Quite interesting. Just come up the ladder. Yeah, come up the ladder. Got a couple more people in there. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Yep, and this is the mansion. Plantation mansion. It's quite nice. Okay, someone shot a lantern. This over here where they shot the lantern out. This is actually the Guarma rum refinery. This is where all the Guarma rum comes from. You can actually get on top of the roof of this building if you come outside here and try and jump up. There's like a very exact spot for this. Unfortunately, yeah, there we go. Nice. Guarma does look really good in the festive season, because usually it's very hard to see. So I think we might go to the castle with where some just make sure you jump off that roof. If you don't jump off, you'll ragdoll, maybe potentially die. Alright, let's go. We'll proceed with our horses. We'll take a couple detours on our way to the castle. So we'll just check out the torture shack really quickly. This is where they torture prisoners. It's quite nice. Yeah, it's just we have we have so many players in Guarma in this lobby that no NPCs will spawn in. I will probably create a solo session here towards the end so we can get more NPCs to spawn in. Alright, so just down this road to the right is the outpost. Yeah, we do have some of the outpost NPCs that are here. That's nice. If you shoot them, it'll become a massive problem for the entire server. Yeah. So this dock would look a lot nicer if there was water. Unfortunately, there's no water this time around, unfortunately. So this is the Guarma dock. Just to the northeast there, that little tower is the outpost tower there you can get into. But that requires the wall breach, a couple of wall breach methods. You can either weep in through the side or breach someone in with the co-op method. But I'll leave you guys up to do that yourselves if you want to. There's a ton to explore here. There's actually another glitch you can do to get it to show up that you're in Guarma. That one hasn't been released just quite yet, unfortunately. But we'll just work our way back over to this little village, and then we'll go through the derelict church, and then we'll make our way back to the castle. There's usually a couple of animals and NPCs that spawn in here. Oh, yep, we got a donkey or a mule. Is this guy missing any digits? Yes, he's missing a hand. Nice. Just gonna follow the road over here. There should be a derelict church somewhere down this road. Is this a road? Yeah, technically. It's very easy to get lost here, so I don't think anyone's following me. Just gonna try out the parkour myself this time round. It's one of my favorite places to be in Guarma. It's very risky to do though, especially considering the height of it all. I'll take a 2-3. Alright, from memory, all I had to do was jump, so let's do that. Ah, yes, I'm just too good at this. Very nice. I believe you can get over on top of that as well. I don't remember quite how I did that though. Alright, now the hard part. Getting down without hurting myself. Nice. Oh, we've had some parrots spawn in. That's good. Nice. Yeah, we can go to the castle now if you want. Yeah, you can cross through the water. There shouldn't be any water there. Yeah, yeah. No, there won't be any holes in the map, usually. Unless you go way out. There's the stairs to the top. You don't have to risk that. Oh, nice. You got through. That's good. This has been a fairly quiet tour. Excusing the start. Surprised nobody's been shot yet. Oh, we lost somebody. Must have been shot. I'll probably alternate Mr. Modi. I am planning on branching out to GTA 6 though. It's a good spot, dang. That's a sit down, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, we're good. Yeah. Yeah, you won't be able to change from your emotes that you already have equipped, unfortunately. There we go. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Can the lady in the cream outfit like move a little bit so your character's no longer standing on her legs? There you go. Thank you. Now just take a picture like that. That'll work. Lovely. Very nice. Very nice. Some very nice pictures there, guys. Ooh. I think it is a survivable fall. As long as you don't run off. If you jump off, it's fine. If you run off, you're dead, unfortunately. Just gonna jump off. I just had a double check because I heard gunshots and grunting. Nice. We haven't had any reported deaths of a shooting yet, so that's nice. However, I think we've lost. I think there's been at least 2 deaths on tour. One from like the initial. Although I think that person survived actually. The person that like crossed the Guarma high res boundary at the start of stream. I think they survived. So maybe only 1 death. Because Mayu did have someone dead on her shoulders there. I might go to the Guarma Arch. Just gonna walk there. That's where I'm gonna end the stream, I think. Oh, yo. That's alright. I'll just direct you there. So just basically just follow the cove. And you come across the Guarma Arch. You probably already know where it is. We might go arch jumping. No, just around this corner. If you jump over this island, and then you follow the cove to the right after you jump over the island. So this initial island that we're coming up on, and you go straight through it. Yeah, just go straight through the island and then follow the cove right. Robert, man, you might be able to put it on your horse. I mean, we can transfer the parrots to mainland, but that's quite a feat. That's quite a feat. You'd need someone to bring the parrots back to mainland, Robert, and that is very difficult to do. So I don't think I'm going to end the stream here. I think I'll just spawn out a Guarma after I die here. And then I'll move on to glitch showcasing potentially. That'll be fun. Yep. So here we are. The Guarma Arch where it snows. Yeah. I mean, it also snows in that other cell leading up to the gang camp, but it's cool. I'm gonna see if it snows at the TNT shack, actually. Doesn't look like it does. And that there is the reason why it's called the TNT shack. And a couple more reasons. And a couple more reasons. Quite a lot of TNT. Now, if I head back to the Guarma Arch and attempt to run up it, we will see what happens. That's a nice tree. Never noticed that tree before. Can I jump on it? Nope. Yeah, is this the same model as the snake tree? Not too sure. Oh no! I was like, oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can climb it. Maybe if you got a wagon there somehow. Alrighty. So I think this will be the end of my Guarma tour. I'm going to spawn. I'll likely die from this, and I'll keep doing it until I do. If I don't. So if you hit the teleport barrier twice, that's where you die. So if I hit it once, I'll probably spawn underneath the arch here, because I wasn't going fast enough. There we go. Underneath the arch. But if you run and sprint off, I'll go much further, which will make me spawn past the arch, which will kill myself. Which will kill me. Because what will happen is I'll spawn on the terrain, on the very ledge of the mountain, and then not be able to catch myself, and I'll get ragdolled and pretty much insta-die. You'll see it here in a sec. Yeah. Oh, that'll be good. A couple of people that got quite a lot of photos there. That's a good little team up. Yeah, I didn't have to watch my back or anything like that. We did have a little bit of a weird moment at the start, but we managed to crawl back. Yeah, that was mad weird. I don't know who did that. Yeah. Yep, so if you double teleport like this, you will die when you hit the teleport a second time. Like so. I'm not in God mode because I got DC'd at the start, so yeah. Hell yeah. That is pretty fun to do though. I like doing that. Alright. Good luck to everyone else that's still in there. Alright, is Tay still here? Yeah, I don't think Tay's still here. So her question about the posse outfits probably won't get resolved in the stream, unfortunately. So when it comes to doing the posse outfit Baba merge, you don't need posse outfit gloves. There are a couple of things you can do to allow yourself an easier time with that. I know a lot of people have been struggling with getting the gloves on their outfits. I'll just back out of that straight away. Nice. So this in itself is actually a glitch roll outfit. As you can see, this has glitch segments. There's the second naturalist vest glitched on the first naturalist outfit, with the second collector belt glitched over the outfit so that it hides the Tilston bandolier. With the Pittsburgh vest accessory, so a little vest and chain and key, an envelope you see on the vest there. And by equipping a custom coat, we actually hide the Tilston suspenders, because that's how suspenders work. They change their model when you put it on a coat, and because the Tilston suspenders don't have a supported model for that circumstance, they just get completely disappeared, and that's how that works. So it comes together quite well. And I'm just wearing the lower half of the Dagenhart Moonshiner outfit there. Not much on my lower half, but yeah, the top half is very, very involved. I was in the pat animation, so I couldn't jump my horse. Lovely. Just jump that again. Put my radar on. Nice. Just give me a sec, guys. Lovely. Back on track. Hey Shanae, how you doing? We just took people to a snowy Guarma. There's still probably almost a full session there. They're just enjoying themselves. I am taking questions at this time. So if you have any questions about anything that you'd potentially like to see, or like outfits that I've made that you might want a short tutorial for, I can go ahead and do that for you if you want. Anyone that's in the chat right now, feel free to put forward any suggestions.
Back for some more provisions? Have a look around.
Here's the outfits that I have on my character at this point. This is an outfit I'm working on. It's very limited. I've only put the bottle and the pouch on the Tilston at this time, but I think I'll recreate one of my older outfits with this one. So like this one isn't a finished one, obviously. And then NPC. I've made an NPC outfit, and like this is actually technically a glitched outfit, even though it doesn't have much on it. Can you guys guess what makes this a glitched outfit? I can delete that now. I've finished with that outfit. So what makes this as a glitched outfit is the fact that it has an open collar with neckwear. Now usually when you equip neckwear, you can't actually change your collar, unfortunately. But with the pod merge, you can. Unfortunately, however, this is only limited to... Let me just show you with that outfit equipped again. Do that. This glitch only works on male characters because only male characters have the Union shirt and the Rexroad shirt. I think female characters have the Rexroad shirt as well, but I'm not sure what form it takes. Because the Rexroad shirt is a reskin of the Union shirt, obviously. And that's why it can still work when you're changing it in between. You can just change the shirt and still have the open collar. It's very useful. This is a very, like, technically the mechanics of this is fairly old, but the method I just kind of published on my Discord server recently. I don't remember the old way of doing it. There was a YouTube video out there a long time ago that was showing people how to do it, but unfortunately that YouTuber deleted his video about it, or maybe even deleted his channel, so that has just been lost to time. That method, I have a sneaking suspicion, was never patched, but because that video was never seen by pretty much anyone except for myself and a few other people that no longer play the game, nobody really knows how he did that, so yeah. Now the reason why I have an NPC outfit is because I've been working on a secret something. I'm gonna let you guys guess what that secret something is. And here's my old samurai outfit. I just put that on yesterday. But I'll keep the sensei on because it goes well with the snow. I do want to make more outfits though. Probably make another creamy-esque outfit as well. Quite a lot of people online today. I don't understand how this outfit is not considered a cold. I mean, probably because the roll outfits aren't rated for cold weather, and the game thinks that I'm basically wearing just a coat with nothing else on, which is probably what it is. We got 2 more hours and 6 minutes until the Red Cliff gets granted. Well, before it becomes eligible to be granted, you probably won't get it for another 72 hours to the maximum, so be ready for that. There's also the topic of whether the Red Cliff outfit will be fully blacklisted when they grant it, because outfits that you receive outside of the game, like if you're not physically purchasing the outfit in-game, then you won't have the components of that outfit. So say this grizzly outfit, for example, just to test this, I will put on the Zapatero. So, like, if you equip an outfit that you don't own the components for, So if we go into coats, you won't find. You'll find that I don't actually own that coat that I have equipped currently, and that's because I purchased this outfit online through the website catalog. And I think I might own the neck. No, I don't. I deleted it. Good, good, good. So I don't own the hat either. Fun, fun. So basically, if you purchase an outfit online without purchasing it in-game, and it's classified as blacklisted, what a blacklisted outfit does, every single time you respawn, it'll revert to components that you actually own in-game. And because I technically own the Zapatero components, it'll actually revert to those. Now, an important thing to know is that these uneditable outfits have components that are owned, but the components are hidden and not equipable in the wardrobe. Now, that's an issue because Rockstar probably may not see that when they grant the Redcliffe outfit that they also need to check the box of those hidden Redcliffe components, unfortunately. So there's a very high likelihood that when they grant the Redcliffe outfit, you will not receive any of the components on that outfit. So you won't receive the hat, you won't receive the Redcliffe rings, and when you equip the Redcliffe, it will not be savable or wearable past death. So just keep that in mind, and keep your expectations low for that front. But hopefully they have done their research and are actually granting the full outfit and all of its components, because that'll be really sad for the whole community. And for anyone that doesn't have the outfit already.
Okay, I'm here when you needed it then.
Nope. Let's see. That's a lovely photo. Nice. I'm in a solo session. That's a bit odd.
Something slip your mind? Come on back if things change.
So I think I'll work on this outfit that I've been making, which is barely anything, to be honest. So what I'll do, I just need to conceptualize what vest I want on it. And I don't know if I want any... Is there any creamy vests? No, I don't think there is. No. Not really. I'll just get rid of all of those. Remember the bully gang? Is this in story mode or single player? Unfortunately, the open collar with the neckwear glitch does not work with the pulled up bandana. It only works with the pulled down bandana. As you'll see in the Discord, unfortunately, they have implemented code that makes it classifies the pulled up bandana as like a separate resource, so it doesn't work under the same principles. It's really, really sad. But I'm doing my best. I'm trying to find more content for you guys. The bully gang, I'm not actually too familiar with that, to be honest. I am sorry if I've forgotten you. Oh yeah? Just PvP stuff or fist fights? Let's see if... Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll mostly have the top half be mainly custom components outside of the vest. Oh, sorry, outside of the belt. And I'm trying to figure out what belt I want on this long term. Yeah, what was your gamer tag, bro? I think I might want this belt again on it. Just trying to figure out which variation of it should I get. No, that's obviously a lot deeper, but that's a bit more brown. Yeah, probably. You're probably helping me. I mean, Getting into a couple scuffles over the years. Usually it's like 3 people against the whole lobby though, so if you were helping me, that's a rare occasion. Um, yeah, if you give me a gamer tag, I should be able to remember you. Just trying to figure out which of the two I should use. It's a bit of a lighter brown, but this is darker. But I don't know if the red accents or the brownish accents will work well here. Hmm. Ooh, I think, is this from a couple years ago? I think I might. I think probably this one's probably more suitable. Yeah, because the other one isn't quite black like this one is, so probably use this one just to double check the compatibility of the two. Yeah, that's definitely better. Yeah, that's the way to go there. They're the same color that way. Around summer of 2024. Yeah, sorry. That's a while. That is a while ago, my friend. I do not remember, unfortunately. Are we still friends on PlayStation? We can be. Still got space. Alrighty. Yep, okay. I think I know what I want. What is the lower half that I want, though? Let's find out. I don't think we have many cream options. Oh, yep, yep. Yeah, I remember that Motley Crue. Yep. Yep. Just gotta figure out what. I think maybe, yeah, this. Just the standard Tilston might be the best here. Low key. Look at that. That might look the best that it can be. Sadly. Okay. I know, like, the colors don't exactly match, but that won't matter just yet. Just put that on later. Now we need gloves that match the boots, that match the belt that'll be added. So yeah, that kind of works. Kind of. Not really. Is there like a dark brown here somewhere? Not really. Oh, when I was on my Exumi account, yeah. Or the Awuguwu one. Might have been the Awuguwu. No, it was probably on Exumi. When you say summer, I'm assuming you mean American summer? Because my summer is in the middle of your winter, so yeah, that is a very long time ago. Yeah, that works. That's probably the best case scenario here. Skull, are you watching the stream still? Because I can just reply to you on stream. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have a vague memory. Was this before or after J-Will's, before they got into booting? I'm not really too sure. Just take off some of these hats. And I'll use this one. It's a good one to use. Should probably change the belt, but I'll change it later. Well, Jay Wells has been booting for a very long time. He was booting before I met him personally, so... I mean, he doesn't play this game very much anymore, so good for the rest of us, right? So... Yep, that'll be the one. I'll just glitch off the code later. I'll glitch off the code later. No troubles at all. Make sure it's a custom. Oh, what I don't want the wristband though, so I'll have to go about putting it on an outfit that has a belt already. So this one. Okay. So I'll just take that off for the time being.
I knew you'd be back.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a bit rough. You never know what to expect from a Buddha. It's best to play it safe half the time. I'm not on VPN, and I don't think I'll ever get on a VPN. Because, I mean, if you want to boot me, go ahead, man. I've already won at that point. It's not about winning though. It's about enjoying yourself. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to merge the Londonderry to the Gatlinburg just so I can get that that wristband on an outfit. So I'll go ahead and do that now. Yeah, I mean Red Dead Online is mainly a social platform nowadays, so I fully respect that. As long as you're not too much of a dickhead.
Forget to buy something?
Alright, so this will be your new glove outfit. Put that on there. It's because what we're trying to do is we're trying to merge the belt from the Londonderry without merging the little hand wrap you see on the right hand side. Because that little hand wrap, in my opinion, is extremely ugly and does not go with the outfit at all. So I'll just make sure that is working all as intended. Alrighty, so lovely. Oop, what happened there? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, there's a couple of ways to go about that. Some ways are better than others. Man, this game's disconnecting a lot more frequently than I'd like to admit. Yeah, it does. I've met quite a lot of characters in this game. There's a lot of people with egos here. Sometimes you just want to show some like a glitch to someone, and it takes like a 12-step process to be able to talk to them. It's crazy. That's lovely. Yeah.
Welcome back, sir.
Alright, I probably didn't keep the save file. No, I did. No fucking shot. Okay, cool. And I kept that save file too. Oh, I got lucky. Nice. Very cool. So at that point, we will be equipping this. Awesome, man. Lovely. Glad to hear it. I'll need to rename this outfit as like glove or something so I don't get confused when I put it on the other one. Yeah, you can actually dupe those birds, but that you can only dupe them up to 12. So the distribution gets a bit hectic logistically. How do I remove the coat from the red cliff? I'm actually going to make a video about that soon. If we do get the components for the outfit in less than 2 hours. Yeah, you have a good one, Rugiologist. Oh dear, I'm stumbling over that name. My bad, bro. You have a good one. Alright, that should be enough time. I should be able to. Alright, Rags, you have a good one. Have a nice Christmas if you celebrate that. Alrighty, so the objective is to equip Londonderry, then move it to the T outfit. And I couldn't have done it better. Lovely. Alright. Brilliant. Now I just need to work on getting off the neckwear. Now, do I want a bandana on this outfit, or do I want like a separate neckwear from another roll outfit? I have made this outfit before, but I think I used a separate belt when I made it. So this will look a little bit better than it did last time, in my opinion. Yeah, that meshes a lot better. That's amazing. Alright, so we'll just take off both of those outfits and then save this as a new one. We can call this one... we'll just call it Cream for now, while we're thinking up of a name. Alright. I'll just take off that neckwear with the bandana mask glitch so that we can transfer one there. Just going to take out the bandana on. Make sure I have a mask on as well. Yes, I do.
Forget to buy something?
So make sure you have your mask on and your bandana in the item wheel ready to be selected with your outfit ready to be selected. Equip your bandana and then equip your outfit. And you should equip the bandana on the outfit. That works because it has to go through the animation of taking off the mask first, and that buffers the equip animation enough to equip it on this outfit. So works pretty well. Now,
Back so soon?
we don't necessarily want this bandana on as the end product, but we can if we want to. Like, we can leave it like that if we wanted to, but I don't think I want to keep it there. I think I might want a separate neckwear from a separate outfit. I think this one goes quite well with it. So we'll just put that on the horse for now. If we can find something better, I'd be very happy. But from memory, there isn't much better options, unfortunately. This is pretty good as well. That's a contender. That's a contender right there. What about this one? Maybe not. It could be. Could be. Maybe if we run out of ideas, we can put that on. That almost fits as well, but I don't know if that's for the best. So we just imagine the neckwear on there. I think this neckwear is best case scenario just because it matches the shirt. And if we have a color that matches the shirt, it blends the outfit a bit better together, in my opinion. And plus it looks really unique and cool, and you can't really get this any other way, so... Alright, we'll take off the bandana and then move forward to the next step. So by taking off the bandana, by equipping a mask, you've actually bled that action onto the save file. And I don't know if we have... Okay, so if I equip the hat via the horse, that should also bleed onto the save file as well. Hopefully? Not 100%. Yep, that bled all through the save file, so I don't need to save it again. But I will be changing the belt here anyway. Not a good belt. Try and get the right color so it matches with the other ones. The Bulga might be a good start. Where's that one? I'll take off that really tacky looking buckle. There we go. Is there a better color in that? Nope. Looks a bit too worn for my liking. Also not in the right color. That almost is. I'll equip that for the time being. Is there any colorways in that one? Nope. What about this one? What I don't get about this game is that some of the holsters are different from the belt holsters that they're paired with. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why are they different colors from each other? Alrighty. I think that there is our best case scenario, unfortunately. So that is the woven belt, correct? I think so. Yeah, it's the woven pistol belt. See, that's what I'm talking about. Why is the belt red, but the holster's black? Like, bro. It could go together with the suspenders, but the suspenders will be hidden when we equip the coat and the vest. So there's no point to pair it with the suspenders if you can't see the bloody suspenders. Oh man, this is like this is really doing my head in. Alright. This could work. I will just do sharpshooter. See, like, why does the belt holster have like cream in trim, but the actual holster have no in trim at all? Like, it's just full black. Like, that just pisses me the fuck off. Like, why did we do this, Rockstar? Why did you make it so different from each other? Anyway, let us put that as a new saved outfit.
Back for some more provisions.
Alright, now we will go ahead and add the outfit we want. So that's relatively easy. We will be adding the coat to it as well. which will look a little bit funky, but we'll be adding off the coat later anyway, so there's no issue.
Something slip your mind?
So we'll be merging the Sunderland to Vision, so I have a 180-second cooldown, and no, that cannot be used in a PvP setting because it has a 180-second cooldown, guys. That's not going to work in a PvP setting. I am not a lag switcher. Alright, so if you come over here, back to the wardrobe, we'll just save this as a new outfit because we have received the neckwear that we want. And it did come with the code. We didn't blacklist merge the code off because, again, it's kind of redundant and I don't want to have to wait an extra 180 seconds to do this. So we'll just save that as an outfit and get on our way and begin merging the custom components to the outfit. So we'll just keep calling this cream because it's doing well so far. And we'll start the merging process. So what you want to do is select no outfit. This is the method if you don't have gloves on your posse outfit, by the way. So you'll want to listen if you really struggle with that. So if you're wearing a custom outfit now that is customizable, go ahead and start up your posse, put posse outfits on. Oh look, I have posse outfit gloves. It doesn't matter in this case. Then I go matchmake any old thing that puts me in a pre-game lobby. So in this case, I did the series playlist on call because that encompasses pretty much everything that you can set on call for. And it's a roll of the dice whether you get put straight into the pre-game or if you put straight into the mission itself. So if you get straight into the mission itself, that's fine. Just complete the mission, kill a couple people, maybe win. That's up to you. Or you can just sit there AK and move your controller every 2 minutes because you get kicked if you don't. But yes, you're looking to be put into the pre-game lobby at this point. And I think I logged in. I think I got the pre-game lobby. Nice. I'm just going to purchase some things here. Go outfits, select cream, back out, exit to free mode. And that's all you wanted to do. Doing that actually makes it so that the game thinks you are still wearing posse outfits, but the outfit you equipped in the pre-game lobby is now your new posse outfit, which allows you to do quite a lot, actually. So I spawned near St. Denis, so I'm not even going to pull my wilderness game for this. But say if you did spawn out in the wilderness and you wanted to merge components onto an outfit that had a bandana, and you had a bandana at this stage, do not pull your wilderness camp out, because that'll make the bandana bleed away from the save file. And that's something you just don't want. So yeah, if you're working with masks and bandanas on those save files, again, don't use your wilderness camp, use the fast travel posts. But we spawned so close to the barber here that there's no real reason to fast travel at all. That's why we're making our way on horse to the barber. Alright, so if you look, there's a couple ways to verify whether you've done it correctly, but it still says I'm wearing the big city. That is a massive green flag. Now, when we go to change our appearance, make sure you purchase another color of your hair. Now, it's up to the game whether it says enabled mask or not. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but that's fine. Another indication of whether you're doing it right or not is when you uncheck your gloves, so unequip them, they still show equipped on your character. Let me try and get a good view of that. So yes, I still have gloves equipped on my character, even though it says the gloves have been re-equipped. If it says the gloves are still equipped, that means you need to tab over to the other pair of gloves that are in your item wheel, because that does happen sometimes, especially if you get matchmade into the middle of a mission. So now that you've unselected the gloves after changing your hairstyle, you want to move over to the wardrobe, That's why the best places to do this are at Saint Denis and Valentine, because they're right next to each other. You want to do this in the safe zone, in the general store, so that you don't get killed while you do this. Because if you do get killed while you do this, you'll have to restart. At this point, all you want to do in this initial phase is to change the pants, and then back out, then call your horse. Very important to not die during this process. Again, if you die, you will potentially have to reset because it won't work when you transition outfits. Alright, so you just switch to another outfit, then back to custom. Then you'll notice that you have the top half of your roll outfit merged with the custom pants. And at this point, it is unsavable. And if you wish to make it savable, we'll have to do a further rotation of the posse outfit on, pre-game lobby, equip, pub rotation. Now, the reason we got the custom pants on the roll outfit is so that we can make the roll outfit editable, and that the roll outfit shirt is on your character on an editable version of the outfit. So we can actually edit things on this outfit, but you don't want to do that at all. You don't want to take off the shirt. You just want to get it in the state where it has the pants on. I also want to add shoes here just in case I want to add spurs in the future, because the outfit that I have can have spurs added to it. Just re-equip your posse outfit once you've done that, and then go ahead and pre-game, matchmaker pre-game lobby again. So again, guys, this is if you don't have gloves on your posse outfit. It's not even. It's like actually a preferred method of mine at this point. I don't even do the posse outfit glove method anymore, because this can give you the ability to preview coats that you want to put on the outfit. Now, it's unlikely that I'll be put into a pre-game lobby again, because I'm pretty sure I'll matchmake into the same game session, because the game community is so small. So I'll just have to play through the soul mission, likely. I'll be really lucky if I get put into the same pre-game lobby, though. Oh, it's a separate pre-game lobby. Lovely. Alright, so just re-equip. Make sure you re-equip the same outfit. That's very important. The same outfit, guys. Then leave the lobby. Nice. So we're at Emerald right now. I can pull my wilderness because I'm not dealing with any moss or bandanas on this outfit. Oh, there's no moss, no campsite open. Lovely. Alright, looks like I'm just walking to Emerald then. It's not too far away anyway, but I did expect us to be able to pull one, considering we're at infamous God Mode Hill right here. Oh well. No dramas. We'll go to Valentine this time, because it does have a bit of a quicker rotation between the barber and the general store wardrobe. Just cut through the pens here, through the barn. Slows your horse to a crippling pace sometimes, doesn't it? Just want to access the barber again, and we're just going to do that whole process again. So change your hairstyle, color. Make sure you can unequip the gloves. Make sure when you unequip the gloves that they're still showing on your character. Go to the general store safe zone.
I knew you'd be back.
Take off the posse outfit. At this time, you want to go into the wardrobe and make your modifications. So the coat that we want on this outfit is yet to be determined, actually. So let's find a good one, shall we? So this is a good one. I do like this one. Does fit the outfit quite well. Could use this maybe. That's a pretty good one. We'll keep that in mind. Scroll down the list. Is there a cream color for this one at all? Not really, but that does go quite well, even though. We're looking for an outfit that doesn't really clip that much with the bandolier, which is quite hard to find because pretty much all of them do, except for this one. Still clips a little bit, but it's not that bad. So this one hides the shirt, but it also hides the neckwear, which we're not really interested in. That's a good little outfit as well. Yeah, that could be a good one, but it's not something we're looking at right now, in my opinion. I'll just use something else. That'll hide the belt, so I don't really want to use that. This also hides the shirt, so there's no clipping almost. That's nice. Again, on this base roll outfit, the Tilston, the only thing I can add here realistically is the coat, so that's what I'm going to be doing. This one doesn't hide. This one's like really good. I've used this a couple times. This doesn't clip, so it does look quite nice. Now, this one doesn't hide the belt, unlike what it looks like it does, but if we just scroll back down the list a little bit, back to the one we said looks good. I don't think I have. There's another colorway in this jacket that looks nice, but I don't have it on this character, unfortunately. That looks nice too. Yeah. See, this looks really good. Is there a cream version? Yes, but it's a little bit too cream for my tastes. The white one might look the best. It's an interesting toss-up. The Daventry jacket or the Durham coat? Well, the Durham coat does have a bug with it where it makes your flaps way dumpy. Like right now, the belt is like, I don't know, you can't really see it because I can't move the camera in the wardrobe, but in the mirror, I've a massive dumpy, and that's like a pretty massive glitch that I don't like. It's funny, but sometimes you want to go for a little bit more seriousness. So I think maybe the Daventry is the best option here at this time. And I'll just go ahead and re-equip the gloves because it'll unequip it when I switch over. And I think it was one of these ones. Nice. Alright. So, do I want spurs on this? I don't know if I do. I'll just double check the spurs that I do have and see if there's any cream options, because I think I will equip a cream option if there's an option for that. Now again, I'm not going to be changing any shoes or putting on any chaps or pants because that'll completely collapse and make the whole outfit unsavable. And that'll mean our recent efforts were for nothing. So, yeah, I think we could also combo the spurs to be the same color as the coat. That might look nice, depending. I don't think I have any suitable spurs bought, unfortunately. So I'll just do a quick... Oh, you're outside? Nice, nice. I'm just going to do a quick spur check. Hey Slay, how you doing? Just going to go into spurs. Make sure that there aren't any cream spurs waiting on me. is? I do not remember. I can buy all the spurs, but I choose not to. Sometimes it's fun just looking at and just seeing what's on the table.
You like that?
Maybe. Potentially, bro. Let's see.
I sell out of that pretty fast.
Veracaro. There's got to be a cream option here somewhere, bro. I think I'll be equipping this one. Even though I actually owned it already, that's insane. Okay. Because I don't see there's any better.
Those go pretty fast.
Yeah, what have you? What's your experience? Yeah, I do have Discord, man. It's in my bio.
These days.
You can talk there if you wanna sell yourself to me. Yeah, I think that's probably the best option there. Those white, creamy spurs. Like, well, they're not really that creamy. I'll change the hat in post, I think. Doesn't really fit anymore. Once we change over, just change your outfit, then back to custom. And boom, just like that. You have what you like.
Back so soon?
Alright, so the hat, it does kind of... The hat's not that bad. The hat's not that bad. It does match the pants. But I just...
Forget to buy something?
It's a bit of an eyesore. Like, I don't know what it is. You got 3 colors that are contrasting against each other. It's definitely something. But it's a nice little combo. You could definitely walk past somebody and think it's a normal outfit. Which is what I aim for. You want to look very fancy. Yeah, it's pretty funny. But look passable as somebody that doesn't look out of the ordinary. So, maybe the monocles. Is there a good monocle here? I'll put that on. That looks pretty good. I'll just go through the hats, see if I can find a better one. More suitable hat anywhere? Anybody? Oh, you know what? There probably is one. But it's not one of these, it's the other one. It's the non-naturalist hat. I'll scroll all the way up for that one. Gotta be careful I don't miss it. There we are. That could work, but I need to get it in the other color. Don't have that original color anymore, sadly. That works as well. But unfortunately, the brown trim doesn't really do me any favors. I guess it doesn't really matter. Put that on for the time being. And I don't think there's any compatibles in there. Nope. Make him Heisenberg. Yeah, I could. Yeah, it looks like it is. That's the best case scenario for this outfit, unfortunately. But that doesn't even look that bad. This also looks pretty good. That's possible. That's the same color as the jacket.
Back for some more provisions?
Yeah, doesn't look bad. The one thing I would change is maybe the gloves, so that the glove in trim fits the hat in trim a little bit. So I'll just go for maybe like this one. Yeah, that the back end does fit the pants as well, so that's really nice. Is there a better black variant? Though? I don't know. It's probably best case scenario there. Yep, alright. That's really good. And we can put rings on it because it's a glitch through ring compatible glove. So put some silver on that side. And put the... yeah, maybe use this one. Like so. That's a bit better. Oh, you're at the gunsmith? Nice, bro. Be with you in a second. Alrighty, that is that done. What should we call it? We're gonna call it the same name I gave the original. We'll call it Duelist. Is that how you spell Duelist? I hope to fuck that's how you spell Duelist. Yep, that's how you spell Duelist. That looks about right.
Back so soon?
Lovely.
Hey, careful there.
Oh, you're my session slayer. Which one? Which game attack are you? I'm gonna change the beard on this one, I think.
The hell? Partner, good to see you.
Ah, yep. Let's try and get... this might work a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know if that fits. Oh, you want to suggest me some guns? Oh, interesting. Might go brownish black for this one, just to fit the in trim. That's nice.
Hey, tell your friend.
Alrighty. You want to suggest some guns, eh? Alright, what guns do you want to suggest, bro?
Wow,
Oh,
been a while
got
since
the
you've been back, hasn't
damage bug. Let me just
What can
kill
I
this
do
guy
for
really
you?
quickly.
Come on, then. You're as good as buried.
Can't draw my weapon, otherwise I get wanted. Just get knocked out already, buddy. Here we go.
I ain't sticking around for this. Let's watch it from now on.
I'll have to respawn, unfortunately, because of the aggro.
right back.
Alrighty, brother.
Feel
I am
safer
in the
here,
book.
right? Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Suggest me some guns. I think I'll be ending stream after this, guys, so if you have any further questions, let me know. Yes, pistols, alright. What's next, gamer?
It does seem strange to me that they'd need so many guards of Cornwall, kerosene, and tar.
There's
Must
a
be
reason
something
why
else
I don't
going
own
on there.
volcanic pistols, by the way. Alrighty.
You'll see a few people in town with that, too.
Scroll? What do you mean, scroll? Oh, the reason I don't have volcanics is you can actually get the M1899 pistols by if you ask for a volcanic, like say you say your volcanic's missing,
If it weren't for all the bounties
and then
running
you can
around
get
New
the
Hanover, I'd be out of business.
M1899 pistol by doing that. That's actually a pretty common way of doing it, actually. The only problem with that is I have to purchase the volcanic every single time I want to make that request, and then I get them to delete it after in a separate ticket. It's quite funny.
I sold my old blunderbuss to a bounty hunter last week. That boy's out looking to get someone, that's for sure.
Slayer, are you a bit bamboozled right now? Yeah, he's tripping. Slayer is tripping. he's trying to get me to buy M1899s on online. That's a shame.
I do quite a lot of blacksmith work in here, too.
If only it was that simple.
You'll be sorry you didn't buy it.
Yes, but you can't buy it from the gunsmith, Slayer. Unfortunately. It's not in the gunsmith.
Oh, man! Saint's alive!
Well, thank you for everyone that came out to the Guarma stream today. It was quite fun. I might do a boat stream soon. That will be after Christmas, likely before New Year's. Because I'll be renting some accommodation in the city near the river, and then probably doing having a bit of a fun time with my girlfriend on the rooftops in the pool. So yeah, we'll see you guys then, eh? Thanks for coming along. If you guys need any help with any sort of glitches, or if you need maybe if you would like a spot in the Guarma tours, feel free to jump in the Discord where I will post the Guarma stream times and the Guarma spawn point times. That'll help you out and get a Guarma lobby spawn pretty early on before the lobby fills up with people. You have a good one, Slayer. I'm also leaving. But yeah. To anyone that isn't familiar, I'll see you guys in the next one. It'll probably be a Grand Corrigan tour. Alright. Have a lovely Christmas, everyone.